Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my Let's Play of The Witcher 3. Arcade Craig here, along with Geralt. On today's agenda, we're looking at. Well, first, I was looking at doing the Shrieker contract. That is close to Crow's Perch, which isn't that far away. You know, we are, of course, going to be navigating that way, as that's kind of where our main quest is. It's a little hub that we'll be definitely doing a lot of business within, obviously. But I was looking at the Missing Brothers contract, and that one is right here along the way. So I think we're gonna look into that. We will stop also right here at this board as it's right there going in that same direction. So now do that. But that's and if we, I think we'll likely be able to do both contracts rather than the Shrieker. We'll see though. We may come across other stuff along the way. Who knows, right? Oh, man, some ground there where it's like your feet are just gonna get sucked into mud and
Sir, why we're up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, samovillas, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
oh man, yeah, sounds pretty awful. Yeah, vicious looking dogs. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Hey,
Good day, man.
poor lad broke
Now
down.
hang in there. Hope your
Probably
cough gets
find
better.
hanging from a branch in the woods soon.
The gods abandoned mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
Was innocent as a bunch of lilies.
I advise you well. Steer far afield of Spitfire Bluff. Or
That's the guy we freed.
can't do a good trade in the wasteland.
And?
Well, second, just take my advice and don't plow and go there.
Not let me talk to either one. So.
If a man defies a pack solemnised, he'll be devoured by a wood snake, a vile dragon,
Has a mission, I
7
think.
heads and 10 horns. Gossips,
Oh, let's take a look at the board. As per usual, tap the screen or pause the video so you could read through. Alright, good advice. Woodland Beast. Oh yeah, we'll be.
Our men were royal. Wanted to chase him
Think
off.
might be right here with this guy.
Sadly, that lot outnumbered him. Found him, dragged him to the bar.
Huh? What do you want?
Hear about the notice.
Hear about the notice. Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what sitting in the woods attacking every plough and transport that dares take the high road. We're near out of bolts, arrows, rations, all around, fucked. Sent a patrol out. Blokes never came back. So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the Pontar. So, deal?
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
There are many ways by which to get that a pass across.
If a
So,
man defies a
Um,
pack solemnised, he'll be
of course, that
devoured
one
by a
is
wood
the
snake, a vile
Scoia'Tael
dragon with
is
7
actually
heads
doing
and
it.
10 horns.
Figure that's
We'll-
true.
We'll see what we do about that
Our men were
if we
royal.
come across it.
Wanted to chase
For
it down.
now, let's go ahead and mark our quest. We'll look at the missing brothers. If I remember right, this has to do with spiders, man, and I freaking hate spiders. I'm a
Found it.
little arachnophobe.
Well,
Um,
Haven't the strength to talk about it.
some games they don't bother me that much. This game a little bit. The game that they bother me the most in is Skyrim. They really creep me out in that one. After that would be Dragon Age Origins. They creep me out pretty bad in that one. Then it would probably be this one. I mean, I can handle it. It just still kind of gives me a little chill down my spine, man. There we go. I do think that this is spider. We shall see, though.
Takes strength to do something like this. Monster tracks.
Could be wrong. I think it is. Yeah, I think I hear him scuttling around. Yeah. I've never eaten rabbit. I've heard it's not bad. Getting that rabbit pelt. Look at that. Of course, heard it tastes like chicken. Which, yeah, that's so much about. I've heard that about snake. Tastes like chicken. But I have not eaten snake. I did a few years ago. Eat some shark. That was pretty damn good, man. I don't remember what kind of shark it was, but it was pretty damn tasty. Yeah, we'll be diving in there in just a bit and make a circle around, I think, first.
Blood looks fresh, but where are the bodies?
I think, is there only one survivor? I don't think it's the brother. Hearing them move around is freaking pretty disturbing.
Another victim.
Doing, girl. Kind of glowing, but man, to be quite honest, if I lived in a world where spiders the size of the fight in this world, like, I don't know if I'd ever venture out. Absolutely horrified, man.
what it were. At least 4 spans high. Tell me, the others are...
They're dead.
Avenge them, Witcher. Kill the beast, please. I've nothing to pay you with. But Mikkel, the one who brought us here, his brother's got coin, he'll reward you. Look for him at the inn at the crossroads.
Oh, but you sit tight. Venture out anywhere until I've cleared the place. I wonder if I put down the little bridge thing here, will she leave? Will, she get out safe? I don't know, but I'm gonna put it down. If she does make her way out, hopefully she'll I'll guide her all the way out to the outside. Wonder if I could guide her wherever she's going. I meant to do that. That was totally cool.
The gods watch over ye, Witcher.
All right. I wonder how far are you gonna go and. I don't know, it kind of seems like it'd be the right thing to do. In terms of role playing, it just wouldn't seem right to, like, okay. Maybe she'll make it here to the refugee camp.
Bloody Baron's called what he is because he's a beastly
I don't care
madman.
anymore.
Gurgles demon blood every morn.
Not willing to believe that. Nay, I'm not.
Hopefully she ain't gonna run all the way across the map.
Did you leave him in the forest?
Maybe so. Maybe no.
So I'm kind of curious. You're not gonna swim across the river, are
What do
you?
you want?
Huh. Who's that you're taking? You're just gonna strip
Did
the
you
body
leave
of
him in the forest?
loot him.
Reckon so, aye.
The gods watch over ye, Witcher.
Alright. Well, she's
What are
here
you
amongst
staring
people,
at?
so.
Poor lad broke down after that.
Bloody Baron's
Probably
called
find
what
him
he
hanging
is
from a
'cause
branch
he's
in the
a
woods
beastly
soon.
madman.
Nothing left but the
Gurgles
prey.
demon blood every
Spares
morn.
us at least.
Shite that.
Excuse me there, pooch.
Thistle.
Yes, thistle.
Shenanigan.
Shenanigans.
Go for the
Uh,
whore son's eyes!
Well, looks like I am doing another mission.
Breeches!
You have to take this up for. I know this is a mission you could do. Can I come back to it later? Good, I haven't lost the. Failed that mission over there. I'll come back to you boys later. Crap, I need to follow the coast because that's gonna get me lost. That's just leading to under it. This is right along the edge here, I think. Yeah, that's hopefully it. Entrance. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a save. Back in we go, having done a good deed. I know we need to swim in that one little area I walked by. I think that's what leads to kind of the nest area or whatever. Gotta find that again. Well, it's not the same spot, but will it lead to it? Oh well, we'll find out where it leads to.
Something just woke up.
Yeah. Get your blade ready, girl. Come out already, creepers. Have I gone now in a circle somehow? Yeah, missed the area that. Okay, let's see here. I'm missing something. Where's that one that I have to dive into? I guess I should probably follow the steps, huh? Right there. That's the one. That's the one. Well, apparently these spiders can dive and they walk on the floor in submerged water. There we go. Now we're in the lair. Yeah. I'm gonna light those bad boys on fire before we're done. These aren't the spiders.
Mother can't be far.
These guys aren't nearly as creepy as the one. I'm thinking of the spiders that you deal with though in that are in the expansion. What's it called? What the heck? Oh, I'm having trouble because that's out. Go. Damn.
Calfskin ankle boot. All that's left of Mickle.
Jeez.
There it is. A venomous one. And a trophy for Mickle's brother. What happened?
Man. People that haven't been devoured just yet. No, don't need an empty bottle. Yeah, we'll take the trophy. Like I said, let's get past that now. We'll see that so many times, and we've already seen it. So. Take the relic. No, I don't need the money. I don't need the sword. You never know. Anything else to collect in here? Great son. Yeah, I think we're doing here, as far as I can tell. Now, I have to figure out how to get back. There we go. I don't swim as fast if I hold. Oh, there you go. If I hold on the Witcher sensors. Yeah. Oh, see, can I lost myself? There we go. Oop. Go, oh, Geralt. There we go. Alright. So, select our reward. Alright. I'm gonna have to find a way out. Hopefully this was the way. I think it is. Where the young lass was. There we go. And of course in Velen, out to crappy weather. Alright, let's take a look. To the crossroads. Which is on our way back towards the perch where our mission was out here somewhere for the Shrieker, so perfect. Thinking of if I should meditate for the storm to go away, but we'll make our way through the rain. Just your average time out here in Velen. Oh, and I looked up about that dealer that was selling all of those Gwent cards. It is a mod called Gwent Card Dealer, and he sells about 99% of all the cards. But I do remember one time when playing with it, and I bought all the cards. I remember having a issue with the mission that Zoltan gives you, where you went around getting his cards and that. It created an issue where I couldn't loot the card off one of the bodies. So yeah, but it's good for in case you are missing a card or whatever, like, or if you are playing a new game plus and you don't really feel like going through all that to get the Nilfgaard set or Scoia'Tael set or whatever. Um, see what am I going around the right direction here? No, yeah. I think I'll just swim across and kind of make my way in. Already soaking wet being out here in this rain, so you can do it, girl. Get in there. You're a super fast swimmer anyway. You got to. Yep, there you go. Go ahead and get a save.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
Cat's always hissing at Geralt, man.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin sing this cheer. He died a drunk but a gentleman.
Right on, man. You have a good time. Yeah. Yeah, my folks in here are having a good time.
Folks, ain't
Not so
one
much,
willing
baby.
to fight Smithy. There's a prize awaiting if you win.
I might fight Smithy here in just a sec. Let's see. Let's tell this poor chap about his deceased brother.
Greetings.
Sorry, man. I got bad news. Your brother didn't make it.
I have bad news. An Eric has killed your brother. If it's any comfort, I avenged him.
Comfort? Of course it's no comfort. And I told Mickle, why are you so eager to help strangers? Sit your arse down, or there'll be misfortune. Well, why are you still standing there? Can't get your fill of others' misfortune?
No, I prefer porridge and gravy like everybody else. Pay me and I'll go buy some.
I'd have paid you if you brought Mickle back alive.
I mean, that wasn't the deal, though. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna use this on him.
I'm due a reward. Give me some coin.
A reward? Aye. You're due. Here.
He's a groovy man that lost his brother. I get that. But he hired me for a job and then try and weasel out of it. I guess sucks. Hate taking it. It's such a down moment, but we had an agreement. All right.
If I ever have a son, I'll name him Geralt. He won't be as cocky
Alright,
as the
Smithy
Baron's man
here is
who whipped your
village
arse.
champion. His head'd look lovely on your walls. Look to
Alright,
me like
let's
a
see what happens here.
fierce-fisted fighter. Just right for our tournament. It's your chance to slap around some yokels, win some coin for the pleasure. You in?
Geralt doesn't mind fighting, so yeah, I'm ready to fight. Yeah, we have a mod that allows for greater bartering in Gwent and fights and all that kind of stuff. But we'll just leave it right there at the medium, though. That's fine.
I'm ready to fight.
One and all, hear this. Betting on the next brawl will begin in mere moments.
The witch will face Smithy. He'll pound his gob like he pounds hot iron ingots.
All right, Smitty, bring it. There we go. Just gotta be able to block him. Should be all right. But...
Not bad. Might be champion yet. If you're aiming to be champion of Velen, you've two still to beat. Jonah from Blackbow and a fisherman from Lindenvale. Locals call him Fish Gulper.
Now in hangover.
All right. I'll take it. Yeah, things have improved a bit. I also have a mod that changed the models of the dogs. They look a lot better. All right. Just take a look where this one starts at. Oh shit, that one's pretty close. We're right here. So yeah, I think we'll look at that instead. All right, let's go take a look. There it is. All right. Take a look around here.
Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Clawed and gnawed.
I'll say about all of them.
Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Looted bear. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia. Look like claw marks, but here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin. Footprints. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid. Something's fishy here. I should follow these tracks. I want to look around some.
Oh, first we better take care of this. Hello there, boys. Oh shit. Just bobbing along in there. Okay, now we'll look around, girl. Okay.
One step more and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
You talk to your commander.
Need to talk to your commander. It's important.
I don't trust you.
Figured as much when I saw your bow aimed at me. Still have me in your sight. And I'm just not prone to doing stupid things. I can assure you of that.
I'll be assured when you hand me your weapons. Come on, your swords. Drop them, and I'll take you to Venosio.
It's certainly risky, but Geralt's willing to take the chance. Fine, lead the way.
Fine. Lead the way.
That gun. Strange. No monsters trouble us.
Might not trouble you, but the Redanians are convinced something prowls these woods. Hired me to kill it.
Well, they're mistaken. It's not the first time. There's no monster here. Your work is done.
This isn't a game. Men have died.
Soldiers have died. Radovid's soldiers, serving the man who torments the Enshe from the Great Sea to the Blue Mountains. Soldiers who joined in massacres, tortured our brothers, raped our sisters. I shan't cry for them, and will not stop attacking those transports. We must eat, same as you. So you've a choice. Leave now and forget what you've seen, or die.
I don't. Geralt doesn't have any love for Radovid, that's for sure. Although in the first game he wasn't so too bad. I think if I remember right, you could kind of still see signs of like potential trouble there with him, but for the most part he seemed okay. The second game, yeah, he was much worse, and here he's freaking off his lid. But and Geralt has had dealings with Scoia'Tael, some good, some bad. So yeah, he's not gonna get involved. So do as you will.
Do what you will. I'm not about to get involved.
Give him his things, and toss in something for those transports. Wise decisions should be rewarded. Vafael.
I think one of these guys is like a merchant, or you can also play cards with. Can we actually take from him, or would this cause trouble? I ain't going to. Can we speak to her further? Nope, doesn't appear so. Well, anyone with the option to speak to? Maybe it's later. So it seems like there's one a Gwent mission to come over here and play cards with one of them. But, all right, let's take a look. Yeah, there's no way this dude's paying us. And I'm not gonna sell them out either, though. I do really like what CD Projekt Red has done, like I said previously about with the Scoia'Tael. They have just cause to rebel as they do and to fight against their oppression. But man, do they cross the line in a lot of ways too, though. It doesn't make it so black and white, and I love it. Buggers. Any more, Daddy? Oof. All right. There we go. Jump up and over there, girl. All right.
I advise you well. Steer
unsafe.
far afield of Spitfire.
Master the trade. Keeps the hunger at bay.
First off, can't do a good trade in a wasteland.
Hello.
You're back, finally.
Yep.
Did you get the beast?
Yeah, I'm not going to sell them out. Nah, man. I didn't find anything, unfortunately.
No. Searched the woods, didn't find a thing. Might have moved on.
That, or you one shite witcher. What are you still doing here? You're not getting any coin. Just a kick in the arse if you're lucky. Get lost.
Yeah, couldn't expect much there. Yeah, you showed up empty-handed. I guess girl could have showed up with some like freaking what do you call it? Some other trophy that he had, but I mean that would be pretty dishonorable thing to do. And is it kind of dishonorable already that I didn't tell him the truth, but
Gurgles demon blood every morning. What's on your mind?
where's the guy? Who is it? It tells us about helping down there with the that thing that we kind of started protecting those guys with.
But the Wraith took no heed.
What do you want?
I don't remember.
Demon blood every morn.
Don't say no more.
Gods bless you.
Witcher.
This be the Witchman, the freak of nature. Pick more interesting things
Something
from
to do with like one of them's his brother, I think, or something.
Beastly madman. Take it any Gurgles demon blood every morn. Pox on us all if it's true.
I don't know.
Hunger's turned this one page.
Toss us some grub then.
I dunno.
Passes in the Novigrad won't find it cheaper anywhere else.
I no longer recall if it was to this direction or that direction, or that we came where it was, where we were fighting.
All a dry, like this.
Let me see. Oh, well, wait. That might be it there.
Transit passes at terrific prices.
Yep.
Hunger's turned this one
That's the
page.
chap. Hello.
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
These passes, what are they?
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
Can you go any lower?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give 'em some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
Um, wait, why is it, there doesn't look like there's a way for me to accept that? Is it because I kind of started it and then left? 'Cause I mean, I don't mind paying 100, but I wanted to do the job. And it seems like this will be just me basically having him give it to me for free. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do this, but yeah.
I think you'll swing me a discount just because.
Aye, good idea. Discount's yours, my friend.
Okay, but can I? I might just do it, but
That's better.
Pleasure doing business with you.
there we go. We got the pass.
If a
But
man defies a pact solemn
Wanted to
knowledge,
chase him
a boiled dragon with
I wanted
7
to help
heads and 10 horns.
Dragged him to the barn and
he couldn't give me the option. I have a feeling that by me kind of helping him just a little bit and leaving, I probably screwed that up. I mean, it can't be that because I ran through it. I wish I'd have paid attention on the map. I know it's somewhere in one of these areas, so I guess I should just run across it at all.
haven't the strength to talk about it.
See if I can find it.
Gossip's gossip, gossip's sake.
At least that's where I think it's in one of those two areas. Yeah, this ain't looking like it. Yeah, I think there's what do you call it? Basically, it's treasure, but it's protected by like a griffin or something over there. It's a tough fight early in the game. Wouldn't be for my girl. You'd be able to handle it fine, but under normal circumstances, it is.
Our men were royal.
Punishment
Wanted
that's
to
true.
chase him off.
You convinced
Now
a soul
I'm
left
dragged
alive in
and
a hand.
them. They found him, dragged him to the barn and
Nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares us against.
By the way, I eventually did remember the name of the DLC. It was Heart of Stone, of course. Within that, when they introduced those spiders, I think. And man, they're creepy as shit. They attack you and then back away. Yeah. Well, it seems that I was wrong on where I came across all those dudes at, and he didn't give me the mission, so I screwed it up. Unless it's further ahead. Not that way. I mean, it's certainly
Barbarians.
possible, but it's just looking like a jacked up battlefield. Well, I mean, and that's where the corpses would be, right?
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
What's up, boys? Yeah, it was amongst the Nilfgaardians. Alright, well, I'll go looking. Get involved with this as we initially intended. How far off are we? Yeah, a bit.
Is it true?
Stop!
Northern women bathe
Nope,
but
I ain't
once
stopping.
every 3 moons.
And Medetta, Estrat Esen Novigrad.
There's a bunch of kids in here. Hold up.
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Damn. I think it's probably pretty obvious why they aren't with their parents, but we'll ask them.
Why are you out here alone? Where are your parents?
Blackens killed some of them. Others kicked us out themselves. Too many mouths to feed, they said.
Ah, jeez. Would it be better to just give them food or give them money? Right? They're starving, man. I'm gonna give them some food. If I could give them both, I'll give them both.
Here. Be sure to share it with the others.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness.
Dad sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish tea. Drinks it down in greedy sloth. Then
Gonna kill the monsters?
Me
All
devil
of them.
head hurts. 1, 2, 3. The old witch sees thee.
I mean, saw the flesh of that dog on rotten. I don't know. Like, I hate the thought of eating dog, but when you're starving, man, I wish I could give them more. Alright, kids, hang in there.
Dad sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish.
Such misery, man. Like, you want to help them, but it's like, who's gonna help them? And like, just poor struggling everywhere. I hear there's an orphanage there in the bog. Some witches that'll look after you kids. Where? I think if you slide with the spirit in that tree and it saves the kids from the crone witches, I think it takes them to the some school there within Novigrad. Of course, there's certainly a price to be paid if you do free the spirit. Oof. To the soaking water again. Oh, hop in, girl. Go for a full swim, man. Dude's freaking Michael Phelps, man. Absolute beast in the water. what we can see here.
Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely. Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight.
Poor thing.
Blood. Monster blood.
Can't recall. Is this one we're gonna fight and then it's gonna flee off into a cave? Remember.
Tracks lead to the cave. The cockatrice.
Now, do we have to make it flee the cave by throwing a bomb up at it or something like that? That's it.
Sounds coming from above. In the cave. Not about to leave. Bomb should smoke it out, though.
Yep. No. How do I throw a bomb again? I don't throw bombs that often, man. Okay, just need to put it on a bomb.
It's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away. There it is. Won't get away this time.
Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Get out of the water. Let's go, let's go. Gotcha. I need to smoke a pipe, but oh well. Alright. Time to return
Let's
to
go.
close perch. Beautiful sky. There it goes.
That's it, Roach.
There you go, Roach.
Not so fast, Roach.
Just around here. There we go. We can ride them in.
Got a lump of bread today.
That's pretty good.
Who
Bit of bread's nice.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast we had.
He's not scared for victims at the castle.
Well, beast is dead, sir.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Hear about the contract for the Shrieker.
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
Yep. No, I mean, there's time for generosity and all that, but it, and although my Geralt is filthy rich, already being a New Game Plus Plus and all that, but it's still, this is his way he makes his earning. So thank you.
Thank you. Any problems in the future, you keep me in mind.
There will be times when he's generous. But this is the contract he was hired to do.
He'll be a royal dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns.
Enough. Don't want to hear this.
And it's I mean, you know, it's a sad story with kids now, you know,
You,
what he's been
white
through, but
one. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
you mind your own, lady. Yeah. You know, there's a sad tale all over the place, but Geralt has to earn his keep, so. Alright, I think that's where we're gonna end it. Let me see what we'll be doing the next session. We have this one. Let's see where that's at. Too south, not that far, but we may look into that one. What do we got here? Well, those we'll just do if we come across them, I think. And that one's way off, and all that type of like doing the Gwent stuff and all that. Like I'll look more into doing that if I come across the people, and then later on once I have a lot of the map much more explored, and I'll go about doing that. But so yeah, it looks like we'll be doing the that contract there. We'll be looking into that. We'll see what else we come across. As you see, I mean, there's all the time stuff to find to do as you just come across it. I do like that about this game. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. It was a good time, and look forward to the next session. If you enjoyed it,
Madman. Gurgles demon blood every morn. Enough. Don't
that
wanna
voice,
hear this.
and you hear him often. It's the voice of if you play Dragon Age Inquisition of Blackwell. You hear him throughout his several NPCs, but he has a real distinctive voice. He's really good in Dragon Age Inquisition. Anyway, I'll say my closing spiel. If you did like it, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell to continue to follow along here in Geralt's journey through the Witcher 3 game. I appreciate it so much, guys. I'll catch y'all around next time. Later.